Hello, welcome to the stream. We're playing Stanley Parable. Mommy, Mom.
That's it? That's all your intro?
Yeah, we're gonna play Stanley Parable, and we're gonna get every single ending by the end of tonight.
What? Have you played the Stanley Parable before?
No.
No. Please adjust the slider until the computer is barely visible? But that's like so... Should I just leave it like this?
No.
What?
Barely visible.
Like that? No. Like that.
Sure.
That.
Sure.
That.
Sure.
One more. This one?
Sure. In fact, just go all the way. Might as well, because...
What? So, is it gonna be too hard if it's too dark?
No. I don't even know why visibility would even matter.
I'll leave it like this.
Yeah, that's fine.
I like your toe. Yeah.
Mommy, Mom.
I think chapter.
I
Please enter the current time. Why?
I feel like
7.
I feel like
5. Oops.
if I remember correctly, there's like other endings where you have to like change the time.
Oh,
like,
really?
Like you gotta like restart and then change the time.
So right now, what time is it on my phone? It's 7:54. Oh, what is this?
It's not.
PM. There, 7:54 p.m.
Hello, Mr. Mister.
Hello, Mr. 7:54 p.m.
Yeah. So if I remember correctly, there's like some endings that in order to get those endings, you have to like reset the time, and then they're gonna be like, I know you changed the time.
What? Oh my god, I feel like I'm back at work.
Which work?
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room
4 plus 2 plus 7 equals 13.
Is this how you felt, John?
Orders
Yep.
came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what
And to think that there was easier, and to think there was easier jobs that pay more.
Every day, every month,
Oh my days.
Stanley relished every moment.
Excuse me, boss. I'm starting to feel overwhelmed. Okay, let me know. Why didn't you answer my email? I'm starting to think you're overwhelmed. What? I told you I was overwhelmed. Many times.
Something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
What? Oh, this is me.
Oh, you're gonna play it.
Yeah.
Okay.
No?
Yeah, I can play it.
Oh, this is really sensitive. It's gonna make me dizzy.
Then lower the sensitivity.
Can I?
Yeah. Make it 1.
What?
Make it 0. Can you make it 0? Yeah, make it 0. Make it 0.
Why?
Yeah. Yeah, there.
Okay.
No, wait. Can I see what the max
Oh, it's
is?
so slow.
Can I see what max is? Can I see what the max is? Can I see what the max is?
Oh, no.
There.
10?
Yeah, there.
No.
Are you sure you didn't like click save?
Huh?
Yeah, let's see. Let's see what it looks like.
Oh my god!
Wait, what's the field of view? What does field of view look like?
Really hot.
What if you put field of view to 100?
Oh, okay, never mind.
Oh, do it 100. Do 100. 100. Oh, I like that. Oh, 90. Okay, go.
It's so weird though. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Okay, make it 0.
How do you reset it?
Make it 0.
Stop it, John. We're never gonna get anywhere.
I want to see what 0 looks like.
Then it's just like zoomed in. See?
I like
it
that.
only goes to 50.
Oh, I like that.
50?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, actually, it's not that bad. But I'm gonna put this to like 2. Okay, this one. Oh, this still kind of slow.
Maybe we should just go to default settings.
This is fine. How do I know which one I can click on?
I don't think you can do anything. I think you're supposed to just go. Like, you're supposed to just, you know. You should make the language Spanish. You know this game on Tita Bike?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Meeting room?
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Hey, at least he had an office. Not just a cubicle.
Look, this guy's downloading some virus.
Actually, thinking about it now, I think I would have rather been at this desk than that room that he was in.
Oh, this is so, like, it's still making me dizzy.
I think it's like the motion blur.
Huh?
I think it's like the motion blur.
Is there a motion blur?
I don't know, I'm just saying that because that's what most people say. That's what most people say why it feels dizzy. That's what Jade would say, probably. It's probably because of the motion blur.
Where's the meeting room? Oh, I turned it off.
Can you turn off the other computers?
I don't know. Am I clicking on the keyboard? Is that what's happening?
No,
Oh,
you're obviously
Yeah.
clicking on the screen. Do you know this game? No?
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference.
You watched this, right?
Did it advance the story in
I
any way?
only...
How far did you watch?
Not a lot.
Uh,
Because whenever I watch people play this, it's so, like, makes me dizzy.
Is this not scary?
no, not really.
It's
It,
just
it can. I guess it can kind of get scary. I guess.
Is it? Is it scary?
Not really. Kinda. Not really.
Oh my god.
What is it really?
Yeah, make up your mind.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Do I wanna enter the door on the left?
Well, yeah. The narrator said to go to the left,
Oh,
right?
why?
Is it good?
Huh? Aren't you supposed to do the opposite?
You don't have to do the opposite.
Okay, let's follow his instructions.
Is it good? It's good, right? I know. Oh my god,
What
just
is
see
Yet
how
there was not a single person here either.
Tips for not
Feeling
getting
a wave
fired.
of
Talk
disbelief,
less,
Stanley
do
decided to go up to
unbelievably
his
amazing
boss's
work.
office, hoping he might find an answer there.
always nod.
What did he say?
I have no idea. Not cost
Cost efficient.
efficient.
What does that mean?
Standardized graphs,
Oh.
40x wide. That is not cost efficient.
Tomorrow, complete today's unfinished agenda item. Write next day's agenda and reflect.
Papers are too synergized. Fire paper
Who
guy.
moved my desk. number of slides on this slide. Who created this PowerPoint presentation? What the heck?
Right now, which charts on the same slide to pick the same information. Oh my gosh. Monetize free to play.
Gosh. Oh, what's this? What is it?
So bright.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to
You can
his boss's office.
maybe you should just go with the opposite of what he says,
Why?
just to make, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Then we're just gonna follow the main ending, I guess.
Well, we'll see. Uh-oh. Oh. Executive washroom?
Money crisp,
Is this
money in the morning, money for breakfast, money
Money
crisp.
in the morning. Go left, then right, right again. This Lincoln Everett.
Money in the morning.
Go
Oh,
left and
hello,
right,
Lincoln
right
Everett.
again.
I'm gonna play this blind.
I think
I'll just do what I want.
I think yeah. So right now, I think we're doing the main ending.
No, don't tell me about those things.
What we
You
are
just do what I want.
we are doing the main ending.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, what dark secret was being held from him. What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
2845. Is there nothing else in this room? Oops. Oops. I think I.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was
What is it?
2845.
2, 8. Oh my god. 8,
4, 5.
4, 5.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He
Amazing.
stepped into the newly opened
Amazing.
passageway.
But he gave the PIN number.
Where's the passageway? Oh.
There.
Oh.
It's getting hot in here.
It is getting hot.
Take off
Let's-
all your clothes.
Oh, please don't. Creepy.
Oh, you know, if we could somehow play like some backrooms games, that would be fun.
Some what?
Backrooms games.
Bathrooms.
You should do
What is
it.
that?
Wait, is that a drop, or is that like an elevator?
Elevator.
Oh.
What's behind?
Wait.
What was that?
Nothing. It's just empty space.
But why did you click things?
I don't know.
Is that
Whenever I press X, it's like
It's
like
his
typing.
his fingers are just keyboards.
Yeah. He's got
He
switches on.
has keyboard with him the whole time.
Yeah. That's how attached he was to his job.
Oh, I didn't even press up or down. I just pressed somewhere. I guess we're going down.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now?
Are you sure,
when for
like, they can
years
hear
it
the-
had never occurred to him? This
You
question
can
would
hear
not
the
go unanswered
video,
for long.
the
Yeah.
game.
They can. It's kind of echoing though, because the mic is picking it up.
John,
Hmm.
Can you move
right
back?
at the parking lot I parked.
Templeton?
Isn't there a train line?
No.
Why do you keep saying stuff about
No, I'm
stuff?
just worried if I was gonna.
Whoa!
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
What?
Escape.
Escape! Let's escape! I don't want to go there. Should I escape?
No. Go there. Maybe escape is a trap.
I don't. Actually, I think I do remember. I don't remember.
Don't say anything.
I don't remember
Where
what-
do you want to go, Ate?
It's a mind control facility.
You want to go in?
Yep.
Okay, if you say so.
Ah!
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
I wonder why suddenly, like, all his coworkers also didn't go to work, or
All his coworkers all of a sudden what?
didn't go to work. Like, why was he there?
Because it's a Saturday.
Yeah.
It's a Sunday. Oh, camera. What's this? What's that? Just computers?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I guess.
Now the monitors jumped to life.
Whoa.
Their true nature
Where's
was
427?
each bore the number of an employee in the building. Stanley's
Whoa.
co-workers.
Everyone's
the
being
lives of
watched?
so many individuals reduced to images on a screen. And Stanley,
don't wanna
one
work
of them,
there.
eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant
427, right there.
Ah.
Where? 427, right there.
Okay, go. It's dark.
In 427.
Yeah.
There's one employee that was fired. So
Where?
somewhere there. Look, just look around. When it's
Red?
numbers, when it's numbers, you'll see right there.
Oh yeah, fired.
Wow.
Oh, you can go down.
Are we sure we're not supposed to see anything in here?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to see anything.
I feel like creepy.
This mind control facility.
This
it
is
was
how
too
it is in my
horrible
work
to
right now.
believe. It couldn't be true.
Really?
We have
Had
cameras that
Stanley
are
really been under someone's
that are
control all
opposites.
this time?
That are dead.
Was this the only reason he was
Yeah, that
fired
makes
from his
sense.
boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Move this button.
Ew.
What?
Fired.
Yeah, on our desk we all have cameras. Oh, what's that?
It's the elevator.
All of the red
The-
lights.
No. He refused to believe it. He
couldn't accept it.
His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content.
Control
Walking,
status
eating,
offline.
working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once
But it's
and
already
for
offline.
all.
No, we need to break it somehow.
I miss Silent Hill.
Huh?
I miss Silent Hill.
You miss what?
Silent Hill.
Oh no. Well,
Maybe after this like round, maybe we can stream
why? How many rounds are there?
I think one ending doesn't take too long.
Really?
Yeah.
5. Oh, I can press it.
It's hot.
I know. Let's turn off the fireplace.
Just a light switch.
What's this? Mind control idle, awaiting input. Oh. Okay.
You're not gonna eat, John? You always eat when
What's
you're playing.
this?
I will eat later.
He's gonna eat later. This is weird. Facility power. So dark. What does that say?
Sounds like Jade's shoes.
At work?
Yeah. What does that say?
Mind control system.
No. It's not. Is that system? Oh yeah.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
I think that's why there's no one there, because it's offline. I think we need to turn it on.
Look, press off. Wait, what did the narrator say?
I don't know. He said he needs to stop this madness or something.
Yeah, press off.
But I feel like we need to turn it on.
What happened?
Nice.
Press off. And then it's over. Game over.
Good job.
That's all. That's done.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away.
Stop it.
As the door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had
That's
he
the whole
been
game.
freed from the machine's grasp?
We're done.
What other mysteries did this strange building
We're done.
hold?
That's the whole game.
But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized
Time for Silent
none
Hill.
of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or
Wow, see, look how beautiful it is when you
whatever
quit your
life
job.
is, it will
What? When you quit your job.
This is the beauty
Yeah,
that you
it's
see.
It was perhaps
You see
the only
colors.
thing worth knowing. Stanley
Suddenly
stepped
the world
through
is
the
so
open
much
door.
bigger.
Oh. This is like what's the Jim Carrey?
The Truman Show.
The Truman Show.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation.
He's being mind
Possibility
controlled.
of
This
the
is
new
all in his
path
mind.
before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
He's dead. He walked into the light.
Yeah.
He followed the game.
Nice, we're so good. We're actually good.
The end is never get your first trophy. Oh, now I'm back in my office.
What
Oh
the
my god,
heck?
this is nightmare.
Okay,
Can
go.
you imagine? It'll be your nightmare, John, if you woke up and you're still working there. Oh, can you imagine?
All his
Gosh.
co-workers were gone.
Oh my gosh.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Oh
Perhaps
my
he'd
gosh.
simply missed the memo.
That's the worst nightmare ever.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Ugh.
Oh, there you go.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it
my
didn't make a
God.
single difference, nor did it advance the
Every little
story in any
thing.
way.
Let's turn off all the computers.
Break the glass.
456, 420.
So I found, someone finally explained why the monster in Silent Hill is two legs.
Oh, input received. What is that?
Go type something in the keyboard. I think someone farted.
Was it you?
Nope.
You farted?
Nope. I think someone did.
It's not working.
Okay.
Sorry. That was you? Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Rotten eggs.
No, I can't. It's slowly creeping up on me.
Huh? What did you eat?
Close your mouth.
I ate the waffle that you get to Jordan.
This is what happens to me every day.
What? You're a victim. You're a victim of your mom's rotten eggs. Don't embarrass me. Why you do that to me?
Where did we go earlier?
When Stanley
Left?
came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered
Enter the door on his left, to the right.
Let's go to the right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to start by going down first, just to admire it.
John inhaled it all, but I
Yes.
have more to give you.
No, keep it to yourself.
I'm embarrassing you. You're embarrassing yourself.
Keep it to yourself.
It's okay. They know you farted, but
It's okay. It's only natural. Wow. I don't know what you're wowing at. There's too many things going on here.
Truly a room worth admiring.
I'm
It had
hungry.
really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in. Yes, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
Oh my.
here you sit looking at these chairs.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Left.
Okay.
Checking out all the doors.
No, don't look at anything anymore. Just go.
Why?
Because
There,
nothing's
there's an open
happening.
door on the left.
No, don't
That
follow
one.
it. No, don't follow it. Do everything the opposite of what he says.
Why? Why?
I don't think there's any doors that open.
No,
Stanley
yeah.
was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
What?
He was so bad. He was being sarcastic that you're following directions. But you were.
You were fired 5 years ago?
No.
No.
Uh-oh, whose car is
Is
that?
that your car?
No.
No, it's not. Let's see.
This game's making me dizzy.
Huh?
This game's making me
I
dizzy.
know. That's what happens. I'm not even
We've
as
gotten
bad
off
as
on
you,
the
John.
wrong
When
foot.
you play, oh my
I'm
god.
not your
This is,
enemy,
it's
really.
because it's bright.
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
That disturbs
There's
me.
someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
What?
Someone you've forgotten about.
Who did we forget?
Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Her? Who?
This is it,
Can we
Stanley.
fall?
Your chance to
Can
redeem
I like fall
yourself.
down?
Try
Put
it.
your work
See what
aside.
happens.
To let her back into
Go,
your
go.
life.
You think?
Yeah, go try it. Let's see.
She's been waiting.
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and vanished into the dark. You know, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you're very powerful.
Narrator.
Why?
Okay, give me.
No! No! Narrator, no! Narrator was like,
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
oh my
But you had
god.
to control it.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first. Just
Nauseous.
as well.
Yeah.
Okay, you control for a while
Yes, this room. What a beautiful room. What
I
a
can
good-
crouch.
Eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
First open door.
No. Do the opposite.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's
So bad at following
directions.
directions.
Years ago.
He wasn't fired.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot.
We'll just take turns until one of us throws
I'm
up.
not your enemy, really.
Your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Should I eat?
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Oh, she. Ghost. Like the monster? What are you doing?
You can't jump.
Oh my god. Wow. Because you're nauseous.
Yeah.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this.
Oh,
to reach out to
I think I
her.
saw this.
If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone. As Stanley picked up the phone, a white light engulfed him, filling him not just with radiance, but with
Pick up the
hope.
phone?
Hope for a life reunited one... Wait. Oh, goodness. Stanley, did you just unplug the phone? No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly. I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check.
Choosing wrong.
It's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it.
What?
How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley.
You're a real person.
Oh.
I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or
What are
did
you
you
doing,
not
John?
grasp the
This is me
severity of the
at my old
situation?
job.
Well, I won't have that kind of wisdom.
Actually, no.
In a corner?
No, I'm actually like this.
So we can educate you on safe decision-making.
No, no.
Please observe this helpful
I finished one
instruction
project, a new one comes.
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person.
A job.
But if used incorrectly,
No!
it can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Rupert has a choice. He could invent a machine that eliminates food shortages across the world to make life better for all people.
Whoa, a cricket
Or
into
he
a
could
burger?
spend years of hard work forgetting how to read. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish
The
their
person's
thought,
not making
then
sense.
provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking.
Sorry, I can't talk to you.
Turn to
You're
a
not
partner
real.
and practice saying, my goodness,
You don't make sense,
is it
so you're
4:30?
not real.
I'm supposed to be having a back sack.
You're not real.
Practice.
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember, that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside.
Should I eat?
At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the
call it?
material
I never
covered
thought
in
this game
video.
was like gonna cause motion sickness.
Welcome back. You may
my
have
gosh.
noticed that
But
this
you used
room
to
has begun
watch-
deteriorate
Yeah, I used to watch
as
it.
a result
I-
of
Maybe
narrative
turn off the
contradiction.
light.
But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed of good decision making,
Oh my God,
we're
John.
going
I'm
to
gonna throw
revisit
up.
a choice you made just
Are
a
you-
few
are you
minutes
still-
ago and see
That's
what
why-
the correct thing to do would have been.
Motion sickness?
This way,
No.
please.
Oh my god, I'm covered.
Like, there's like
Oh, what
words.
happened here?
Stop!
Danger!
Stop.
Danger! What the heck is this?
You're in danger.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense
Oh,
at
they
all.
put
We
barricade
just need to
on
get you
the...
home
No,
as soon
let
as
me
possible
jump.
before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
But don't you want this? Like, you're at work, but no boss?
Almost there. You'll take the door on the
Yeah,
left.
but no
back to
pay.
the correct.
I don't think I don't even think he's getting paid.
Resolution once again,
He's a
and you'll
slave.
be home free in the real world.
Or you're like just trapped in there? You're not getting paid?
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All
What if we
right.
just do what he says?
When
every
Stanley
time?
came to a set of
Then you
two
get the
open
same ending.
doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay. Psych. Ah.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
No.
Oh,
Why is
wow.
all the numbers so wonky? It's glitched.
Yeah, I know.
Look at this filing cabinet. In fact, look at this filing cabinet. How do you even open that?
Wow.
Oh my gosh, look at that filing cabinet. Do you remember Vivarium?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Have you seen that movie? What is it called?
Wait, can I actually not?
No, it's locked.
Wow.
Have you seen the movie Don't Worry, Darling?
No.
Oh my gosh, John. I think you will like it.
What's in it?
Harry Styles. And that girl.
Look at this.
Look at the chairs. Whoa.
I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that my story, you've destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever.
Why?
Reliving its impossibility forever.
What makes you say
I
that?
can't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work?
I don't know if it's the game or if I'm just like
The answer.
sick.
What do I do? What do I do?
Are you really sick?
I don't know.
Are you really dizzy?
I have to shut the
Maybe you
game
should
down.
just look away.
Just don't play this one then. Yeah, maybe you should stop playing this one. Oh
Oh my gosh.
What the heck?
Close your eyes.
Okay, I'm gonna play this with my eyes closed. Let's see how it goes.
Close your eyes.
Oh.
Ew.
It's gonna make you more dizzy because it's moving.
Oh, is this a thing?
I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You. Who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you run it into the ground. What, did you think that would be funny? You just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it. That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you.
I don't normally do. Okay, where do I go, Mr. Narrator?
Because you're hungry. Did you
I
eat?
ate, yeah.
If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard to make it
Dragging.
John,
behave exactly as
are you
Stanley
pregnant,
would.
John?
That
Yeah.
means choosing responsibly and always putting the story
John's having
first.
motion
I'm
sick-
quite sure you'll be
morning
up to the
sickness.
task.
Yeah,
Just
his
follow
mom
my
right
lead and
now.
you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
Yeah,
he
you
entered
look away.
the
Just
door
walk.
on his left.
Just walk around the kitchen.
Oh no, John.
Why?
What's happening to you?
He's pregnant.
Just
Where
keep
do we
waiting.
go?
Just, go to the door on the right. Door on the right, door on the right.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly.
This is the right.
Oh.
Oh! What happened?
Behave exactly
You
as
stopped it
Stanley
again.
would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task.
Hey,
Just
why are
follow
they-
my lead and you'll be fine.
You won't let
Alright.
me.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Did he close it?
Go to the door on the right.
Like the narrator?
Okay.
I guess you do have to go to the left this time.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry.
Oh,
He resets
Behave
it.
exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first.
Drink some
I'm quite
Sprite.
sure you'll
Hey,
be
I'm
up to the
drinking Sprite now.
task.
I'm drinking
Just follow
Sprite.
my lead and you'll be fine. All right.
Oh, I feel
When
so-
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Bigyan mo si John ng crackers.
I need Tums.
Oh, I have
Tums?
Gas X.
there's gravel there.
Oh, yeah, take some.
You want gravel?
Yeah,
But that makes you drowsy.
that's okay.
Maybe you haven't drink. Maybe you're dehydrated.
Yeah.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling
Actually
really
have one
disbelieved,
stronger
Stanley
than
decided to
Jordan.
go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find
Oh
an
yeah,
answer
maybe
there.
you can give him that one.
My pill.
Coming to a
For
staircase,
vertigo.
Stanley walked upstairs
Oh,
to his
there's
boss's
no
office.
stairs to the lower level anymore.
What?
Earlier there was.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Dima hydronate? Is
Hmm?
Dima hydronate? This one? Is this gravel?
It says right there in the front, gravel.
But then, I thought gravel was green.
Can you not read?
But I thought gravel was green.
GRAVOL.
It's, it says gravel, but is this gravel?
Is this gravel? It says gravel. but
How many
is
do
it
you
gravel?
take?
One.
Take 1 to 2 capsules every
No,
4
just
hours.
one.
I think I need 2.
No. Or take Ate Chris's thing.
No, it's
Do
okay.
you want my vertigo pill?
No.
What you have?
When Mariel took it, she got better right away.
Wait. How many did you take?
One.
Oh, this looks
Come here,
different.
John. Maybe just lie down.
Yeah, maybe I do need to like.
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover marked indications of missing life.
This is how I feel sometimes when you play and I watch you play.
No, I'm
Orchestrated this
I'm
until
not
he saw a
flawed.
door with a voice
I have no
receiver next
flaws.
to it. Surely
No, it's
behind this
fine.
door lay all
I'll
the
just-
answers
I'll
to his
listen.
questions. And beyond
John,
all
just close your
questions,
eyes.
He knew the passcode.
I'll listen.
He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115. Was this the code to
Five.
open the door? Would it still work? There
No,
was
it's like
only
I
one
just
way
took
to find
gravel
out.
though. Like,
Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now
Mr.
he would
Wizard
draw from within
Fluffy.
himself the courage
Just
to
close
face
your
the
eyes
unknown.
and listen.
He drew a sharp breath
Just close your
and
eyes.
spoke the code.
What? Night Shark 115. Was it? Night Shark 115.
Maybe because it's
Night
like
Shark 115.
maybe it's like the first time we played a
Stanley spoke the
first-person
code.
game.
Huh?
Night
Have we played
Shark
other first-person games?
115. He spoke it into the receiver.
Yeah.
Right there
Which
on
one?
the wall.
The Silent Hill short message.
Oh, I guess so.
But that one felt different than this one.
Yeah.
Right?
That's why I don't play
I'm sorry, is there a problem?
I think maybe it's the.
Don't play mine.
Field
Is there
of
like
view.
motion blur that you can turn off?
It makes
Jen,
me
No.
smell this one.
You didn't
What is
mishear
that?
me, did you?
Yeah.
Please
How about now?
speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial.
What did he say?
Oh, this is good.
What did he say?
Is it like a mental?
Okay, fine. You're not gonna do it.
I think
What am I
should,
supposed to do?
Pretty humiliating to
I think I should
bring
put
you
this on my
far,
eyes.
Only for you to suddenly
Yeah,
decide you had better things
there,
to
you go
do.
to
I
sleep.
asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind
Wow,
of respect
telling.
Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what
I'm starting
it
to
means
feel better
take
by
a
not
story
looking at
seriously.
TV.
If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here?
Oh my
You had a
God, why
choice,
are
you
you
know.
so-
You could have
Why are you so
done it all
angry?
right.
Yeah.
You could have done
He worked very
whatever
hard.
you wanted
This is how I
over
feel
there.
when you guys don't
Why
watch
did
my
you come this
vlogs.
way? Speak.
It's because
Say
he's
something
trying
to
to
me.
control you,
Explain
but
yourself, you
Stop!
coward. You
Be quiet!
You coward!
Oh no, what is this?
You coward.
Oh, there's a person!
Oh, we're in this. This is Stanley. This is us.
Hello? Is everything okay? Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice.
The end.
I
What?
need you to walk through the door.
Is this an
Are
ending?
you listening to me? Can you hear me? Is
Let's see.
everything all right?
Oh, credits.
Stanley, this is important.
Look at what we look like.
The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me?
What?
Whatever choice you make is just fine. We're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please.
Please.
Choose. Do something.
Do
I
something.
can't. I can't do
This is more
anything.
important than you can ever know. I need this. The story needs it. So, you hear me? Are
Poor
you
guy.
there? You
He's
listening to
there.
this? Stanley,
Wait, this is actually an ending?
I don't know.
Oh, interesting.
Have you not seen this one before?
I think I have, yeah, but I
Oh.
didn't I don't remember if this was like the ending of
Sure,
this
your choice is correct. That is the best choice.
round.
That's all right. I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to do.
I can't do anything.
As much time as you need.
Stop it.
Try to walk forward.
The end is never the end. It's never the end. It's never the end. Oh my god! Don't let John spoil the countless endings this game has. This is getting annoying.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to
It's
go
like-
to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply
This
missed
is
a memo.
like Groundhog Day.
Maybe now you can try the escape.
Oh
When Stanley
yeah.
came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Hoping
look,
he
we
might
can go
find him
down.
coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his
we go
boss's
down?
office.
Oh yeah, sure.
Annoyed the narrator would not like to hear it. Whoa. This is scary. Why is it all red here? Let's leave.
But
Get in the
Stanley just
car.
couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was
Hey, look,
crazy.
someone got fired.
And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he
wait.
began to make other strange observations. For example,
Stop going
why
around.
couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And
the
for
door
that
closes
matter,
behind you?
these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeated?
Yeah.
No.
No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This
Oh my
can't
God.
be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it.
What, deja vu?
I'm dreaming! He yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
What?
Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical star field. And it too
going,
appeared.
Leo?
It was
It's
so
changing
much
the
fun.
light.
And
Yeah,
Stanley
look.
marveled that he had still
now
not
it's
woken up.
darker.
How was he remaining
There's
so
some
lucid?
stars.
And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
Oh my
Hey,
god.
why is there a
Voice
voice in
was
your head?
describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly
Huwag mo
strange.
ilalagay sa mata mo
I'm
yung
dreaming
katingin
about a voice.
I'll put it on my eyeballs.
Thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd, and wondered if this voice spoke to all
Oh
people
my
in
gosh,
their
how many
dreams,
times?
the
When
truth was
when
that,
is
of
this gonna
course,
end?
this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself? Believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take
What
responsibility
if you
for
go
his
back?
I can't because the
Stanley
doors
is
are
as awake
closed.
right now as he's ever been in his life.
See?
Now, hearing
Can
the
you
voice
open
speak
it?
these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control. That this was a
I
dream.
know. This
So
narrator.
he closed his eyes gently
I'm getting
and
emotion
invited
sickness from
himself
his
to
voice.
wake up.
You get
He
emotion
felt the
sickness
cool
from his
weight of the
voice.
blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of the world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself.
Ah, I know what
through
we
with this
should
dream.
stream now.
I
What?
wish it to be over.
Little Hope.
Let me
Sure.
go back to my
We can
job.
stream Little Hope.
Let me continue pushing the buttons.
We can play
Please.
Little Hope.
It's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay.
That's what you say to yourself at work.
Yep, that's me. That's actually me.
I am okay.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone wake me up. My name is
Yes,
Stanley.
wake
I
me
have a boss. I have an
up.
office. I am real.
Oh my
Please, just someone tell me
God.
I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went
Whoa,
black.
why is this red?
This is the story of a woman named Mariella. Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place
Oh
of
my.
work.
Is
But
that
on
me?
this particular day, her walk was
my gosh,
interrupted
you're
by the
going crazy
body of a
at work.
man who had stumbled through town
Coworkers
talking
are
and
actually
screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk.
Oh my
the
gosh.
She would soon turn to go
Have
call
you seen
for
this?
an ambulance.
Ah, yeah.
For just a few brief
Then why are you
moments, she considered
reacting
the
as if
strange
you haven't seen it?
I don't know, cause I'm just remembering it now.
New. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real.
Look at this
and
girl.
what isn't.
This lady's just judging
It was
him.
comforting
He already
to feel
died, and he's like,
And in a certain way, seeing this man made
he's
her
just like,
feel better.
weak.
But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for this
Nah,
day.
just-
The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body.
Oh my
And
god.
then she turned and ran.
But she didn't. So maybe she's also real.
What?
She didn't
What do
turn
you
and
mean?
she didn't turn and run.
He said
What?
she turned and ran.
But she didn't turn and run.
Because that was just a picture.
No.
I don't think anything was moving.
Okay, Little Hope.
Okay. Okay. We're gonna have to stop this. The stream is gonna stop then.
Okay, we're gonna change
Okay.
games.
We're gonna play Little Hope now.
Just like that one. Lean your back.
Why does my tummy feel weird?
What did you eat?
I don't know.
Oh no, I think I'm gonna have to re-download it.